Okay. Hello, peoples. We are now going to be streaming live. Let's get The Witcher back up and going here.
Come out, wherever you are.
Nuclear launched.
Need to mute my stream. Forgot about that.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
It's kind of weird. My dashboard down there says that I'm offline and I'm obviously streaming. No idea what the hell that's about. Alright, so now I logged off last night here at the Dwarf, the first smith guy that I came across, and he can actually make me some stuff. And I found out he can make that Temerian armor that you get in the download pack. But then when I looked at my inventory, I noticed that my alchemy and crafting bag is full. So I wanted to see what I got and what I might be able to do with some of this stuff. What's used to craft, what I might be able to break it down. Because I don't want to get in a situation where there's something really good that I want to pick up and I can't get it. So, one thing I haven't figured out yet is how to dismantle this stuff, which I really need some gold. I could use selling it, that's for sure. But dismantling it would be real nice too. And that can be exchanged for crowns. I guess crowns is regular money. I can get an extra 30. But I want to see about how dismantling that stuff works. Look at my gear. One thing I noticed is that when you open up the craft window with him, it will give you the option of dismantling stuff that you actually are wearing on your guy. And there's no indication that that's an item that you're using. I gotta figure out how to use my ranged weapon. Just dawned on me I haven't learned that yet, and it wasn't part of the tutorial. So it looks like the only two non-junk type items is that sword, because I got that last night. And I actually found that on the way to town in some chests by a town that I passed. It wasn't even a quest, it was just some loot. Well, that silver sword does a hell of a lot more damage.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Give me everything for free. Let's see. I need you to craft.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
And it looks like I don't have the goodies. Alright, so you got crafting, shop, repair. Oh. Okay, I didn't even know that. So now, is he the amateur or am I the amateur? repair. No items with upgrades. Remove upgrade. Oh, so I'm at 66 durability. Damn, 34? I only got 135 gold. That cost... Jeez. I need to make some money. So, why in the hell... You know, when I found these boots, these are master item boots. I found them, they were already low on durability. But, I think they'll last a while as they are. I'm gonna leave that be for now. And that magic item also was not found with 100% durability. Dismantling items. This is what I wanted to find out. This panel lets you dismantle unwanted items and recover some of the components. Your items, yeah, of course I know my items are there. Dismantling items. This shows which components will be recovered, and it only costs a crown to do it. Okay. This shows how much it will cost. To dismantle the selected item, press enter. If this item is fitted with any upgrades, it will be recovered. Good. That's good to know. They'll be recovered instead of destroyed. And hello to whoever's watching there. Let's see here. What am I gonna get? Okay, so I will get some twine. That doesn't sound very appealing. Do I already have twine? No, I don't. But I also do not have any place to put it. And I've been picking up just about every alchemical component I can find. So my bag's full, and I'm not sure if, you know, now that this is full, if it's going to roll over and give me a second tab, or if I'm just going to be stuck. I don't know, because I haven't had to push that yet. So let's see what happens here. Back to dismantle. Okay, so there, if I dismantle the fishing pole, I'll get timber and string, and I don't have any timber yet. I'm sure that that would be useful. That'll give hardened timber. This rope ladder gives rope and hardened timber. See, I got a lot of stuff here that could be really freaking useful to dismantle. Oh wow. So this dimerdium ore, which is a relic, dismantles into glowing ore. I don't know if that's better or worse, and when you go over it, it doesn't tell you anything about it. I don't know if I want that or not. Huh. So I can take a pearl and make powdered pearl. Now, why the hell can't you see anything when you get over that? I don't know if I want to go and powder that damn thing. I mean, I could see why that might be useful, but I don't have any way of knowing whether I would want to do that. Okay. So now, well, one thing I notice here on the dismantle window is it actually is not showing me the items that I'm wearing. Now they had a small update this morning, so maybe that's one of the items that they fixed. I know last night when I went to dismantle, it showed me everything, like my nice magic sword and shit, and I was, you know, kind of tired, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna make a mistake, so I chose to go to bed and wait till this morning to do any of this. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle the sword that I am not using, and it said hit enter. Okay, I hit enter. Apparently it doesn't like the number pad enter. This item will be permanently destroyed. Any upgrades will be recovered. Okay. Items removed from inventory. Items added. Cool. So on this, I'll get 3 items. Iron ore, leather scraps, and leather straps. Good. Let's get rid of that. So apparently I can get rid of the ingot and just make ore, but I think that's going backwards. I can't think of any reason why I would actually want to do that. Oh wow, you can dismantle the monster brain, or drowner brain, into a monster brain and monster blood. That sounds like that could be potentially useful, but I don't know if I need that whole as it is. It's a blue level master item. I think I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I haven't gotten to do the alchemy yet, so I don't know in which way I need the blood. Same thing for ghoul's blood. But at least I know what I can do with it. So I can always get that done if I need to. Magic item, alchemy ingredient. Elemental essence goes to a monster essence. But unfortunately it doesn't give you any information on the monster essence when you're there. You know, my shop. Oh, look, it did expand. So I got a scroll bar. It looked like I was full, and I got a scroll bar for more items. So that's useful. And see, I've already got monster blood. Oh, monster blood is a relic. Is that a higher tier item than a master item? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I have no fucking idea. The tutorial did not tell me. So far, I haven't seen anything yet about item quality. Alright, so I got scraps I need. And I saw no, not this armorer guy, but the shop guy that you saved from the Griffin that's up at the other end of town. He sells the Temerian armor. And I'm not sure which one's better. It's magic armor. Oh damn, it costs 306 to make that? Fuck. Daddy needs money. Thread. Cured leather. How do I make cured leather? Cured leather. Apparently, diagram. Cured using the ribbon method. I just need more of that. And is that like... Alright, let's go back to dismantle Iron ingot, probably should leave it as it is. Wire, I don't want to. Nails, keep it. Coal, I can make ashes. Not sure why I want to. Some of the stuff, I think it'll let you break down, but I'm not so sure that you should. I don't like the string. I mean, hell, you might need that as it is. Wire to steel ingot. Crafting component. Common item junk. Okay, so I'm not gonna need that. That's gonna give me string. That's gonna give me leather scraps. That's gonna give me leather scraps. So a smoking pipe, I can actually get timber out of that. That's kind of funny. Can be sold to merchants or dismantled. So I can either get 5 crowns for that, or I can get some timber. I don't know, the 5 crowns might actually be more useful. Old bear hide. Oh wow, you can sell it for 80 crowns. Or, oh, look at that. That actually will give cured leather and fur scrap. Man, but I really need the freaking money. Got 3 fishing poles. That'll give me twine. See, that'll give me 108 gold too. Well, let's break down. Man, you know, a lot of these skins and stuff give you a nice amount of money if you're selling them. Worn leather pelt doesn't. Neither does the old goat hide. That's worth 48 crowns though. I'm gonna need the money. Kinda surprised that you can't use vials in alchemy there. It says it's junk. 2 coppers for 1 you can turn it into glass, which apparently you can use. Meteorite ingot. I'm gonna leave those master items as they are. So that goes in the straps, but don't straps... Yeah. So apparently it does give you quite a bit of flexibility. If you want to rip those apart into those, you can, or you can break those back down into that. So you got to be kind of careful as to what you're doing. Sometimes it'll let you do shit that you may not actually want to do. So I can make cotton into thread. I can make a Tredegar style ingot with a coal and that, but I have no idea if I want to do that or have any reason to do so. Apparently you can make some junk. Zerakin powder used to craft gear and items. So I can make that into a master item. String. I need bread. I think I've already got some string though. Yes I do. No, steel line. Yeah, I do. There we go. We got string. Some of that stuff you really don't want to break down. Those frickin' fishing nets, man, give me 108 crowns. I could really use that. Broken ore. I have no need for that. Let's get the timber out of it. That's a magic item? Hardened timber? Hardened timber is a magic item? Rope ladder. Common junk. 62. Boy, that's a lot of money. But it would give me some rope and more timber. Gosh, it's 62. That's like half the money I freaking got. Fuck it, let's break it down. That old bear skin, man, that's 80 crowns. But it gives me cured leather and a fur scrap. Plenty of things I can make leather scraps out of. Wow, the rope will break down into resin and twine. That'll break down into twine. String and timber. You know, I'm gonna save my money and just fuck with them. Shop. Oh, so that's stuff I can buy off him, apparently. I can repair my items. I can craft more. What am I wearing right now? Ah, shit. It won't let me check my character to see what I'm wearing. Can you... No, it won't compare. Diagram. So that's 32 armor, that's green level Witcher gear. 30 and plus 15. And that is even better. Oh wow. If I get 2 thread, I can make that for 32. No though. I like the look of that better. I got all the stuff to make that. That also, it costs the same money. It costs the same money to make the Witcher gear. Man, I wonder if that's showing me like how much money that little dwarf guy's got, so then I can like decide whether to smack him and take his cash. If I do that, then I can't use him in the future when I need him to make shit. Well, let's see here. Craftsman level is too low. Can make hardened leather, timber. Oh, looky, there's the resin. I've already got hardened timber though. I don't freaking need any of that shit. Linen. Thread. So it uses cotton to make thread. Oh, I got one of those. Haft can be sold to merchants or dismantled. What the hell's the point of making that? If it's not a component to go into something else. You know, before I go paying this guy to get me some better shit, I want to go see that downloadable content.
Show me what you got.
He's got stuff to buy for the horse. Saddlebags, saddle, but you can also get the Temerian stuff up at that fella at the other end of town. You can get a regular old shirt if you want it. Well, you would. Another saddle. That costs, damn, 186 crowns. Good gosh. A lot of the stuff you come across at the beginning of the game you cannot freaking buy. So you can buy some components off of him. Fiber, thread. Silver, steel plates, amber, a bunch of different dusts. Old jeweled dusts. There's powdered pearls. Powdered pearl is a master item, which is what it was telling me that I could turn that magical pearl into. Wow, it's worth 220. Pearls worth 100. I'd break it down to powdered pearl, that makes it worth more. So it's 100 crowns there. I pay 10 to break it down, and then it becomes worth 220. That'd be one way to make some money. But then you go run around later and then you find something you want to make and you can't, and then you're pissed. These diagrams are nice. You'll be able to craft this item after reading it. Hunter's trousers, hunter's boots, 8 armor, 8 armor. 38 armor. Must be a chest. Hunting gauntlets. Damn, that's 55 crowns. Usable items. You know, there was some damn books that I picked up. Ah, you can't sell it. It's not worth anything. At least not to him. Maybe you can go sell those to that scholar. So now on that one window it showed me that the value of the pearl was 100, but if you go to sell it to him, he only gives you half of what it's worth. But if I turn it into powder and then sell it to him, he'd give me 100. But, I think I'd rather be stingy and just go kill shit and keep my stuff until I've played this enough to really know what's worth what.
So long.
Killed a chicken. Oh, dead chicken. Dead chicken. Put your sword back up.
Heard of the Vryheid Brigade? Your kind served them. Non-humans. Okay. Yes?
No, you were
Come on
talking
in,
shit.
Kazan!
You wanna talk now? Darn. I got that water on high quality. Very high quality. I'm gonna check my yeah, my GPU's running fine. Temperature's fine. GPU is freaking running hard. Maybe Chewie, stop playing with that. Hey, give me just a moment. I'm checking some settings. Back to the game. So when you tab out, it seems that it automatically goes to this stuff. One thing I noticed, it doesn't have anything where it just automatically reads your stuff. The game seems like it's a little jerky. So I want to I like the NVIDIA Hairworks stuff, but I don't know, maybe I should only put it in here. Let's do that. I could put it all on Ultra, but trying to not go too far. And unfortunately, it doesn't give you any details as to what these are. Now, some of them are obvious, but like detail level, what exactly does that affect? Does that affect only characters? Is it world objects? Because you also have texture quality here, but they don't have anything there for you to tell you. You also have post-processing, which I'm sure probably has a bigger impact than anything. And you know what? I'm gonna look up real quick on Google to find out what the hell vignetting is, if it's even fucking worth having on, because a lot of those post-processing options have a huge impact on the gameplay. And what the hell? It doesn't really seem to make a bit of freaking difference. Let's see. Vignetting in photography and optics is a reduction of an image brightness or saturation at the periphery compared to the center. Oh, fuck that. I'm not fucking worried about that. I am not gonna waste post-processing GPU power on whether something's brighter at the edges and the center. That's stupid. Light shafts, chromatic aberration. I've never seen that setting in game before. I'm not sure what the hell that does. Depth of field blurs out objects in the background, but I really don't like it, and I think it's a waste of power. Bloom can be alright, sometimes it sucks. Motion blur I don't care about. So let's see here, shadow quality. Alright, let's go back now and see if it still acts the same way. Yeah, it actually looks better now. Yeah. I think the water looks better now. But this guy right here, the merchant that we saved.
Greetings.
I want to turn the hair on the NPCs back on. I can actually see the difference.
Let me have a look at your
in
stock.
his hair. There, the stuff with the red X's. That is the Temerian armor set. Oh yeah, I forgot it was for level 4. But unfortunately, you can't preview it. I want to preview it, but it won't let you. You can get a weapon repair kit, rabbit pelts, 37 apiece. And it seems pelts in this game are worth a lot. I mean, look at those old bear hides. That's 185 each. So if you just go out and find some critters to kill, you need some cash. Go find some critters and kill a bunch and bring the hides back. And if you don't need the crafting components and you need the money, you just cash it out. I would imagine that the critters respawn. They got to. Mandrake cordial. I know a lot of people don't want to waste time with these merchants, but you need to know who sells what, when, and where, because they don't all sell the same shit. Even though you can't buy the Temerian armor, you can get the Temerian armor for your horse, which looks like it looks pretty nice. It increases your inventory weight. I'm not quite sure exactly how that works, but it's 183, 229 for the saddle. Increases the stamina on your horse. So that's some pretty cool shit. So now you can also sell him stuff. Now see, he'll take the books. But I'm gonna hold on to him to see if maybe somebody else might offer more. It seems in this game that different NPCs have different things, and they don't all offer the same rate. That broken rake's only 4. Boy, you know, the armorer was offering more money for that shit, wasn't he? Yeah, wasn't it? Like sheepskins, 8 crowns. 4 for the goat. 8 for the sheep, 4 for the goat. I think the armorer was offering more. Well,
Take care.
Can't afford his stuff. Gosh, man, you have body collision even with the chickens? Want some horse? Whoa. I can loot the chicken. That chicken I killed, I can loot it. Don't let me loot it. It shows it. Shows it on the map as lootable. No, that was not what I meant to do. Uh-oh. CPU temperature's up. That's not good. Why did my fan on the CPU stop? Ugh. No, it's running just fine. Let's pull that back up. You know, I was messing around earlier with my my settings for phasing and shit. I don't know if maybe farting around with some of the settings for clocking my this stuff. Poop. Well, let's see. Phase control, select ultra for faster. The reaction time will be longer. I don't know what the hell some of this shit does. regular to extreme mode allows you to adjust the voltage range from 0 to 100% to boost system performance. God. It should be fine. Spread spectrum is on. Oh, that should be fine. Shouldn't be messing anything up. Where's GPUs humming along just fine, as far as I can tell. Get them where I want them. Turn blue off. I don't really like blue. All their hair back on. That's frames per second. If I want to limit it, you know, let's put it at 60. Maybe I free up power for doing other shit. VSync, I don't want that. The hair looks, and the background character, shadow quality. Let's go ahead and back down detail to high. And go back. Back. Resume. Maybe that'll make the games. Wanted honeycombs, which I've been saving. Will pay top coin, large quantities. Welcome to Mira the Herbalist. Which is fucking where? I don't know. Oh, look, more of these up here again. I already got the contract off this board, but one thing I noticed, I went last night and I cleared everything off this board twice. And I'm new to the Witcher games. And I didn't know if, you know, that was like a one-time event or if that stuff was gonna pop back up there or what, right? But it does come back up. And I just went and highlighted them all and hit E and grabbed them all down, thinking that they were going to go to my inventory and I'd be able to look at them. And they're not there. So you need to read them while they're up here. Like this Nilfgaardian lessons. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder, it's a Nilfgaardian. And soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue. So you'd best start learning it now, and yours truly can help with that for a modest fee. I see. That's good. You can figure that out. But, you know, what the fuck just happened with that? I don't... I'm not sure if grabbing that, like, just flags you. You know, like, the fact that you grabbed it, you're now flagged because it didn't go here. These are the quests. Yennefer's letter, the brother missing quest, and the contract by the Devil Well. The one that I just grabbed doesn't go to equipment, usable. It's definitely not a crafting component. It's not a quest item. And it doesn't go to other. So where the fuck did it go? I don't fucking know. I think maybe it... And it doesn't go to your quests. I mean, it doesn't just automatically activate anything. Bestiary. Tutorial characters. Which, obviously, I haven't read. When you haven't read something yet, you get that little asterisk. Alchemy ingredients. You know, that would probably be a good thing to read up on. Loot the bodies of fallen foes, wild plants to get components. Boats, bombs, character, climbing, combat. You know, I think I already know about that crap. Gwent, HUD, active object. If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing V. The exact position of an object is not known. Area. Mini-map shows... Yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff is pretty obvious. The nice thing is it gives you a point of reference if you are looking at your map and trying to figure out, well, what in the hell's that icon mean. You can open up your thing, go to the tutorial, drop down to the HUD, look at points of interest, and it shows you what the icons are. You know, so that's like all the stuff that you want to go get. That's where your money's at. Press tab to open quick access. Here you can activate signs, ranged weapons, special items, and bombs. Oh, so that's how I activate my freaking ranged. That's what I need to do. One thing that I need to do. Mutagens, I'll read about those when I actually find one. When you find tracks, walk close, hit E. Hold. You know, that tip is... I guess it depends on which way you look at it. When you activate your Witcher senses, objects in a V mark highlight in bright color. You can also locate source and noises, sound waves. That's kind of cool when you do that. Why is that still showing an asterisk? I just looked at all those. I shouldn't. Oh, there, it finally went away. Crossbow. You gotta hit the middle button to let loose a bolt from your crossbow. You can also aim more carefully by holding the middle button to aim and release. In the inventory panel, you can choose which bolts you will use. Some have special abilities. A crossbow is a tactical weapon in certain situations. Doesn't deal as much damage. 2s for your silver against monsters and magical. The color of the bar, yeah, that was all in the tutorial. Well, I could get him to make me that for 30. That would give me 32 armor. 9. So up 2 and up 8 on bludgeoning and slashing. 3 and 5. Oh, plus 7 to piercing. Plus 2 to resistance from monsters and 5 from elemental. Oh, that has worse damage resistance from monsters and from elemental. Yeah, man. You know what? It looks dork-ass, too. I mean, look at that shit. Fucking stripes. I don't fucking want that. You know, I look like dork. I want this so I look like badass. It's Geralt. He's supposed to look like, it's not like some kind of little freaking choir straight preaching in the street pussy. Can't make him wear that shit. Oh, looky here. Diagram of Dorian's sword. How's that compare to what I got? I don't think he can make weapons, because that didn't show up. 40 to 50 damage, that's plus 13 over what I got. It doesn't help out with bleeding or intensity, but that does a lot more damage. Can't use it yet though. It's a level 2. Apparently leveling in this game is kind of slow. I'm playing quite a bit. Still haven't leveled. You know, I think I might have him make me that armor. Right there. Because that gives me an additional 15 armor. Yeah. I think I will. I think I'm gonna go have him make me that. But before that, I'm gonna look here. Death to the Invaders. Heart folk in the north, the people yearning for freedom. Grow stronger than if your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you will sooner die for your country. Let us swear by our fathers, the souls of the dead. That was not what I meant to do. all that does is just moves all those to there. You know, I swear to God, I think this actually, oh God, why the fuck is it stuttering so hard? My CPU's at 60 degrees, so that's fine. They kind of seem to have some kind of CPU issue. You know what? This was acting fine last night. I'm gonna go back to my AI suite and turn off that shit that I turned on. Power saving performance. I don't know what the fuck this does. Load line regular to extreme voltage to adjust the voltage range from 0 to 100 to boost performance. Yeah, I could do that. Current higher value brings a wider total power range. 10 is like, yeah, but I'm not, yeah. What the hell does that do? What? So if you go auto, never messed with this shit before. This maybe now is probably a bad time to do it. So I'm just gonna turn all that stuff back off. Leave it as it is. I'll toy with that junk later. And I'm gonna go back Last night instead of having this full screen, I had a borderless window. I think I'm gonna do that again because when I tab between stuff, it always wants to drop my screen. I don't particularly care for that. Frame rate should be unlimited. Shouldn't be limited to that. I'm gonna put this shit back on. I've never run a single game in my life with VSync. Video hair, put that back on, everybody. High shadows are really good shit. Turn the shadows down. They seem to have a lot of damn shadows in this game. I really don't give a shit about the quality of the shadows. See, this seems like it operates better in borderless window than it does in full screen. No idea why. Never seen any game do that. Sharpening. I don't know if I'm gonna turn that on. I don't think that's really necessary. Not a big fan of a lot of the post-processing effects. It seems that his movement, movement in the game, where shit gets jerky.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Cut your prices in half.
Like you to forge something for me.
I don't really care for that. 32. So he can make that for me for 32. And I have all the items. So, be the first item, let's craft it. Raw. Yay. Now, let's jump out of here.
So long.
It automatically equipped it. Well, what happened to the one I was wearing? No, I could have took the one I was wearing off and fucking sold it to him. If I'd have done that first. man, so the chest I was wearing just disappeared? That ain't fucking right. What the hell? I got bolts but no crossbow? That doesn't make sense. Why the fuck would I have bolts and no crossbow? See, that says it's worth 48. That one guy only offered me 8. Well, my armor's a lot better now. Let's see what
A
he
return
offers.
customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Just show me your stuff.
Like you to forge something for me.
Oh, no, I don't want you to forge something for me. I want you to take a look at some of my junk. Where'd that bear skin go? Wait, I can't sell it to him. Alchemy and crafting. Here we are. I can't sell it. I can sell it to the other guy. Can be sold to merchants or dismantled into crafting, so apparently you can't sell it to the crafter armorer guy. So supposedly it's worth 48, but the merchant will only give me 8 for it, so he can suck my ass. I only got 77 gold left, so I'm just gonna chill for now and let's go play the damn game. I got some new armor, that's cool.
So long.
Quest. Let's do a secondary quest. Let's do this missing in action, and we will make that the active. Witcher contract. Before I do that, I want to level. So we're gonna do missing in action first. And before we take off to go do that, I'm gonna get a coffee real quick. I'll be right back. What the fuck? Why in the hell does my CPU keep spiking? I'm gonna go back to the AI suite. Go back to the tool, DigiVRM. I turned all that shit off, right? Yeah. Temperature probe, duty control extreme. Do not remove the thermal module. I think maybe I might need to purchase a water cooler for this damn thing. I'm not even overclocking it yet, but the I've had it couple years, and I think maybe the thermal paste under the fan you know, has probably went through its life. If I gotta crack that off, I'm just gonna go with the better cooler. But it's on standard, it's on temperature probe, everything down here is regular, so there should not be any temperature issues. I made sure to apply that just to make sure. Probe 2. Yep, voltages are all normal. Go back to monitor. Should be just fine. The GPU is fucking trucking along. It's doing just fine. I don't even have this PCOC, which I think maybe I'm gonna change that later. Which, out of curiosity, let's see. Now see, I'm on full screen. That shouldn't have fucking minimized, or I'm on borderless window. That shouldn't minimize just because I tab over. But I want to see my CPU utilization monitor. There we are. CPU frequencies. What the hell, man? They're like only, well, let's see, core, yeah, they're 3.4 on core 1, 3.4 core 2, 3.4 core 3, 16 on the last one. You know, maybe I'll go ahead and OC that son of a bitch. Crank that puppy up. CPU multiplier is unlocked, so I can crank that sucker up quite a bit. I got the 2500K Sandy Bridge, so it should be just fine. Configurations. V-core voltage down. What the fuck? Oh, cancel. It's on auto. Auto max power saving. What the fuck? So you got high performance, auto, Max power saving. What if I don't want it to do that shit at all? Clear. Setting, disable standard. It's intelligent. Test your CPU fan speed and different fan power outputs to ensure the accuracy. Please test under normal CPU temperature. There we go. I'm guessing. Whoa. Is that gonna shoot back up? Standard. Standard for 48. Silent. Turbo. Stable. Oh, I don't like that. Intelligent. Why would it? So it's kick up to 100 until it hits fucking 80? Sorry for delaying the game if anybody's there. I'm messing around with some settings real quick on the CPU. Tool, let's see, settings, Chewy, shush. I'm not letting you out right now. You shush. He'll listen to you fuss. You're as bad as the kids. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, you need to go to the bathroom? Oh, son of a bitch. You know, I'm not sure. Hmm. $2,500. 2,500K. Sandy Bridge. Temperature. Just shush, Chewy. Oh, I'll let you out, you big baby. You sit there and you fuss so much. Or you just fuss because you can't get out the door. You can get out the door. I don't know, 65%, is this normal? I'm using, let's see. It's not, idle should be more like 40 and 70 under full stress. Make sure, push the pull and then lock them without riveting if it's, higher temps in the bottom. If I could. Power idle mode. This one is completely booted up. Windows running the BIOS. The cores are somewhat loaded. With stock core, the temps will creep up. Learn that the culprit behind the insanely high temps for the i5-25 is the auto feature for the CPU voltage. Set this to manual and do not exceed 1.39 on air. With my Cooler Master, my temps never exceed 67. Idle in Windows between 26 to 29C now. Fuck, mine never idled that well. Never. But I think I got auto for the voltage on. Matter of fact, I can check my voltage right now. What's the CPU voltage at? V-Core. It's only at 1.148. .198. Oh, 58 is pretty fucking normal. Maybe I should just turn the ATI Asus tools shit off. Let the BIOS do it. I like being able to have the monitors up though. Alright, stop dinking around with my my setting. Oops. Put that back up. But I got a lot of shit up here running. I'm looking at my GPU. I got the Gigabyte OC Guru up and a monitor panel. Because for some reason stupid NVIDIA's control center was telling me that oh, you know what? I accidentally closed that damn thing too. The NVIDIA tools was telling me that my GPU was clocking way lower than what it was, and I think because I have an OC card, it just can't read that high. Because when I pull out the Gigabyte OC Guru, you know, it says that I'm like 280 megahertz higher than what the NVIDIA control panel says, and the Gigabyte overclocking utilities reading it directly. I think NVIDIA's tool just isn't capable of showing you the overclock. What the hell happened? My tray icon go for the oh well, guess I don't need the damn tray icon. know, before I do that, there are some houses here on the map. Here, that I still have not went to visit, and there may be people down there. Oh, look at that. It'll tell you what it is without having to go chase it. Down there on the lower left of the screen, when I cursor over, it tells you who it is and what they got. Oh, custom marker, location marked by player. Did not know I could do that. Place a custom marker, zoom, find current position. What exactly does that do? So find current position is not where I'm at. It is current position for the quest. So there's 25 of those. 4 signs. 1 money bag. Click on that and have it take me? Show me? Show me where the money bag is. Show me. This guarded treasure, I already got that. I think that's why it's grayed out. So where'd that money bag go? Oh, that's a shopkeeper. What does that mean? I don't know what that is. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go check out these little buildings right here. Maybe that keeper is down there. There are a couple houses out there. Something like that. So, looks like we need to go. Looted all their stuff.
Nordling? Cotton, timber, silver, dimeritrum plate, string, silver, hardened leather. Damn, that's a lot of stuff.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Let's try.
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Haggle for junk like that. Looky there. Another chest. Let's see what's in that. You know, this still feels clunky.
She's a fever, has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way. It seems like they need to make body movement more fluid.
fucker. Ow. So there's
Hey, come on.
Faster. Go, go. Take it easy.
this place abandoned? Just sounds empty. Oh, look, wolves out there. I can get some help.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must have known me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. We're old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan.
Alright.
I could never break down that
So,
door
you gonna
myself.
put me on a quest?
And in
Go
truth,
find a frying
I'm
pan?
afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, but he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
What level's this? That's all the way up there too. What is that? Oh, how it's right here. So yeah, let's do that.
some objects can be destroyed. Such objects are marked with the whatever icon. To destroy objects, to open up the path, face them, and cast the yard sign. You can also try hacking at them with your sword, but not everything can be destroyed this way. Another option is toss a grape shot bomb, but be careful not to get hit. So. What the hell? Dude, you turned the wrong way, you moron. Dude. Oh my gosh, he wants to run in a big circle. Go to the door. There. That's my shit to loot. Yeah. We're gonna loot. Loot, loot, loot.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Of course. What do I got here? Oh, looky there. A diagram for a blunt crossbow bolt. And a torn out page of warped concoction. Guessing there's gotta be more pages.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Ooh, frying pan.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
More honeycomb. Honeycomb big. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not
The priceless frying pan.
no.
Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes, I got your pan. Can he, why do they always want to extinguish and ignite candles? What the fuck? I don't get that.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Again.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
What the hell? That's like 10 experience points? That's it? That's alright, I got some food. Got some food. And some items.
What now, you piece of filth?